As many of you know, it's no secret that Austin has a booming real estate market, but what are the hot areas in town and how can we keep the city affordable? Keep them with HomeCity Real Estate, as well as Karen Paul, the co-director of Texas Low-Income Housing Information Services, join us this morning to talk about. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Real estate is top of mind, especially for a lot of people who are just moving into the city or those who are transferring, because you know, we can sometimes get a little shell-shocked by the prices. Let's start off with the hot areas in town, Keith.
Actually, there's a lot of hot areas with 110 people a day moving to Austin. It gets kind of crazy. So pretty much any place in town is going to in the city of Austin, and a lot of things are going off the market even the day before they go on the market.
Before I talk about the surrounding areas, Keith and Karen, in the city of Austin, what are the houses going for at that point? What are the price points?
So right now, the median home price, according to Austin Board of Realtors in June, was $272,000.
That's not bad.
But well above $300,000 for the average sales price. So it starts to change our world. It was even in 2006 where we were in the 180s. So it's definitely gone up in the last 9-10 years.
Oh wow, 180s from 200,000 to 180s or what have you, up and down. Karen, how can the Texas Low-Income Housing Information Service help our viewers?
Well, there are a number of things that we can do to create more affordable housing for really low-income people. It's true that we used to have a town where there was affordable housing in almost every part of town,
right.
And now it's more drive to you can afford the price of the rent or to buy the house. And we do have some programs to help with that. We have some programs to help seniors stay in their homes, to fix a leaky roof or something that would eventually force somebody out of their house. We have some programs to create some high-quality housing that's more affordable. And then there are some longer-term solutions as well.
We've got about a minute left. Keith, let me ask you one more question. For the future, I mean, we talked about 2006 all the way to 2050, nearly 10 years. What do you see for the next 10 years in terms of prices and growth?
There's a lot to be discussed, especially with the mayor. We've seen this. 2009, we saw a little dip in 2003. But it's going to continue to grow. As we tell people right now in the market, when you're ready to go make an offer, put your best foot forward. Because it's going to continue to rise.
Right, and it's going to go by fast. I want to ask you one more quick question. When we moved here and we had lived in Florida during that boom and bust, do you expect any of that? I think that's on the mind of a lot of people.
Pay attention to the job market. As long as there's jobs, as long as we continue to create jobs, the housing market will stay strong. Okay. It doesn't matter what happens in California or New York. As long as our jobs stay strong, the rest won't really matter.
Well, that's good news for now, and I know that our state is pretty strong right now. I want to thank both of you.
Thank you.
Keith and Karen, thanks so much for getting up early and joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Here on Good Day Austin.